The long-awaited, highly anticipated Caitlin Clark player exclusive, not her signature shoe, remember.
In a single chilling ad, Nike turned Caitlin Clark into a serpent. Minutes later, her signature shoes sold out in a record-breaking 5 minutes. And almost immediately, an army of online critics absolutely lost their minds. This wasn't just a marketing campaign. It was a calculated power play that officially crowned a new queen in the world of sports. In doing so, it exposed a bitter war that's been raging just beneath the surface, and it all started with a commercial that was less of an advertisement and more of a declaration. So what exactly did Nike show the world that caused such an explosive and furious reaction? The ad that broke the silence felt less like a product promotion and more like a scene from a blockbuster film. It was a declaration. The video opens on Caitlin Clark, her focus absolute, sitting in a starkly lit room. She's lacing up a pair of striking black and gold Kobe 5s, the shoes she's long called her magic. But as the lace is tightened, a chilling transformation begins. Her eyes, known for their competitive fire, morph into menacing, snake-like slits. It's an unmistakable, direct channeling of the late Kobe Bryant's legendary Mamba mentality. The entire production was dripping with prestige. The sleek cinematography, the high-end visual effects, the dramatic score, it was all A-list. This was the kind of premium superstar treatment typically reserved for a handful of culture titans like Michael Jordan or LeBron James. For decades, women's sports have been handed the marketing scraps, often receiving ads that felt cheap or obligatory. This ad wasn't a scrap. It was the main course, a signal to the world that Nike was finally ready to acknowledge who was running the show. But in the world of modern sports, no major move goes unchallenged. 4. Every person who saw the commercial as a long overdue and powerful tribute, a predictable chorus of critics crawled out of the woodwork to voice their outrage. The internet was flooded with the same tired arguments that have trailed Caitlin since her college days. Why is she getting all this attention? They cried. What about the other, more established players? This is far too much for a rookie who hasn't proven anything yet. These weren't good faith critique. They were the sounds of gatekeepers furious that someone had shattered their preconceived notions of how an athlete, particularly a female athlete, should rise. It was a strange, almost willful refusal to acknowledge the undeniable reality staring them in the face. Caitlin Clark isn't just another player on a roster. She is the face of women's basketball, a commercial juggernaut, and Nike, after a dangerous delay, finally found the courage to market her like the icon she already is. The backlash wasn't about fairness. It was about a resistance to change. While the haters and gatekeepers were busy composing angry tweets, the free market was delivering its own verdict on the matter, and its judgment was swift, brutal, and final. To truly grasp what happened, you have to look at the minutes, not hours, after those Kobe sneakers dropped on Nike's notoriously difficult SNKRS app. The initial stock of just 13,000 pairs evaporated. They didn't just sell out, they vanished in under 5 minutes. The $190 retail price became a quaint, distant memory as a digital feeding frenzy erupted. Within 2 hours, pairs were already being flipped on eBay and other resale sites for $375. By the end of the day, StockX, the leading barometer for sneaker value, showed an average sale price of $365, with the most coveted sizes soaring to an unbelievable $800. This wasn't some carefully manufactured hype created by a marketing team. This was the raw, untamable, and undeniable power of the Caitlin Clark effect, a force of consumer demand that hadn't been seen in the sport for decades.